I'm actually a bit of a geek. I love numbers, stats, that's kind of what I like. But even I realize that sometimes numbers just don't tell the full story. Sometimes you need a picture or a diagram. Or sometimes you just need a very helpful, enthusiastic, and captive audience. And in this case, this is what I'm going to use. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. I'm going to need your help. And to start with, I'm going to divide you into two groups. So away to my left, I want you to imagine that you went to New York on holiday and you forgot to buy anything. And at the airport you thought, oh no, I need a souvenir. And you bought a little Empire State Building, tiny one, about this big. Let's put that down over here. So you guys think of that. And you guys over here, what I'd like you to think of is similar, but don't think about the prop. Don't think about the Empire State Building itself. 102 floors, how huge it is. And for a second, compare that prop to the actual building. Little apple, big apple. Why would I need this? Why would I need to compare these two? I've got a question for you. Did you know that the richest 8 people in the world have as many assets as 50% of the entire planet? 8 guys own as much as 3.6 billion people. Or to put it another way, one person, one rich guy, owns as much as 450 million people. Think about it. Imagine me being 8 times richer than the entirety of the United Kingdom. That sounds pretty good. I like it. I digress. But things go on from there. Income. Did you realize that there are 1 billion people that earn $1.25 a day or less? $1.25. The highest paid footballer in the world earns $75,000 a day. $75,000 in one day. To put it another way, this guy here would take 234 years to earn what this guy here earns in one day. I guess it's consolation. We know he's not going to live 234 years because we're not going to live 234 years. I mean, none of us are really. And we expect to live 80, probably. I mean, he's got less chance because, in all likelihood, he'll be dead by the time he's 50. So why is he going to die early? Comes down to a couple of things. Typically health and food. Health has been a big topic of recent here. We all talk about the NHS crisis, and despite the amazing efforts of our NHS staff who are trying 24/7 to keep us up and running, it's just not quite there. We're just about managing. But think about this. We spend $155 billion a year on the NHS, and it's just about managing. Imagine what it would be like to live in a country that only had $2 billion a year to spend on their health service. What would their health service be like? That's what it's like in Ethiopia. When I heard this, I thought, well, Ethiopia is a small country, not many people. Not true. There are actually 99 million people in Ethiopia. 99 million people, $2 billion budget, and we're on 155 billion. So imagine what it's like for them. Now I'm being a bit disingenuous to compare both because we have a lot of problems that they don't have, so it sort of makes sense that our health service costs a lot more than theirs. For example, we have people living into the 70s, 80s, and 90s that we need to look after. They don't have that problem. We have people that get drunk and stagger in and kill their livers. We have to look after them. They don't have that problem. We have, across the Western world, truly obese people that we have to look after. They don't have that problem. And actually, for a second, I'd like you to forget about this difference, because I have one stat that's actually, for once, exactly the same. Because, according to the World Health Organization, this year, there are 20 million people who are in danger of death through famine. And there are also 20 million people in the United States who are in danger of death through being morbidly obese. Crazy, right? But enough with numbers. I've got to ask, or you might be asking yourselves now, what is the point of all this? Is there a point? And actually, surprisingly, there is. I want to talk for a couple of minutes about aid. Now, the United Nations recognizes 7 countries as being the golden standard for aid, the best of the best. And I'm really proud, and I think all of us can be really proud, that the United Kingdom is one of the best countries. We are top of the list for government assistance to other countries. We are top of the list for private contributions to other countries. And I think it's something fantastic that we should continue to do. Now, I know we have our problems. We have our own healthcare problems, our own social care problems, and a lot of people are suggesting that the solution to our problem is to stop giving money to other people. But think about it. Do you really want to be people that do not help, people that earn $1.25 a day? Do you really want to live in a country where we can spend $8,000 each on our health and not help people that only can spend $12 each? Surely there's another way. That United Nations building over there, so that Empire State building over there, 2.5 miles north of it is the United Nations, which is where all countries get together. The big countries of the United Nations, the top 5, UK, France, Russia, China, and the US, this year will spend $1 trillion on defense. $1 trillion. Now, $1 trillion is actually 250 times as much as is needed to kill famine. And this is money we're all going to spend buying arms to not shoot each other. And we could do this instead. So maybe just to conclude, what I'd really like is everyone to kind of maybe try to think beyond the box. I know we have pressures here. I know we have difficulties with our health service here. And I know that it's difficult to cut back, and we do have real need here. But I'd also like to think to yourself, just remember, $1 a day, that's not very much. And I hope we can find another way to help them out. Thank you.